Hello.
Hey, hey. Yep, we're back and we're safe. And
I didn't get blown away.
we're playing Roll a Meow again.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do better this time.
Actually, it's not playing again. We never finished.
We're gonna play it the correct way for me this time.
Just so everyone knows, I was fully prepared to finish it.
I wasn't. I was in the bathroom right after we got off stream.
Yeah, you.
Not pooping. I was scared.
Well, I mean.
Me and Leon and the kids were in the bathroom, sitting in the bathtub. I was like,
hey,
we're ready.
Dr. Stein, what is up?
Dr. Stein, you have a very big decision for us. Should we go to Tennessee Game Days or Mega Moose?
Wow.
Because I know we talked about Mega Moose with you, AJ and Kelly, but we also enjoyed Tennessee Game Day last year. So we're trying to pick which one we're going to go to in the fall because we can only go to one of them.
Yep. I mean, we can technically go to both, but I'd have to leave my job because they would not let me do
Not let you have 2 weekends off in a row.
Yeah. You're just putting it all on Dr.
I
Stein.
know. Poor Dr. Stein. I really enjoy both of them.
Yeah.
For different reasons.
Mega Moose Con is a very small play con.
But it is very small and has a very small library,
small.
so it would be a lot more games we have to bring with us.
Yeah.
But we get to play with people local to us.
Mm-hmm.
And we've talked about other people going. But Tennessee, the drive up there is absolutely beautiful. And I've already said if we choose that one, we're going to calculate more time in it so I can get photos this year.
Yeah.
Because it was so pretty up there.
So going to Tennessee, you drive through this national forest. I believe it's called Ocoee.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's a Cherokee National Forest in Tennessee. Look it up. Tell me if I'm wrong. But it's absolutely gorgeous. You drive through just little areas with, you know, a wall of rock to your right, and then just a beautiful lake on the left side, and then it just alternates back and forth.
And then there's this one part where there's this tiny little island in the middle of this huge lake. And I was like, I want to stay here. Let me take a serious look at my calendar to know which would be possible. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Not to lay it all on you.
No, I just know, like, my grandma my step-grandma just messaged me and was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, well, a convention badge might be nice, but I don't know which one to get.
She's probably like, what?
No, she's the one that, has people stalking me at Tantrum Con last year.
Yeah,
and this year.
Like, what the heck and hey? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
she messaged me when I was there, and she's like, oh, my friends are there again. If you see them, say hi.
Nope. So we had a lot of fun at Tantrum Con, and then we got home ready to stream, and then a huge storm blew through, and we had to stop. Like I said, I was fully ready to go and finish the game, but at that point, everyone was freaked out and scared, and it was getting kind of dicey outside. See what I did there? So we had to stop, and so now we are back at playing this. I've got a fresh new sheet, so anything I did the last time is just null and void.
Yeah.
And I was doing good. I was doing really good until that stupid storm came through.
It was a really big storm because parts of it were like in Ohio and then parts of it were in Virginia. It was like everywhere. Yeah, did you get any of that, Dr. Stein? Because I know it was up in the North Carolina area too. It was kind of freaky.
Yeah, it reached up pretty high, but everyone at my job was talking about the yellow sky. I'm like, yeah, it turned yellow.
Yeah, we experienced that. I freaked out because I know what that's a sign for.
Yeah, so the Earth had jaundice for like
the doctor
15 minutes.
There goes there.
You have your setup?
I'm getting
I forgot. I said okay. So we already went through the rules in our last video, so I'm going to snip that out and put that as a rules video on YouTube. I remember how to play this, so if you have any questions or concerns...
Oh yeah, because I didn't bring my laptop in with all the symbols this time.
Yeah, so,
okay.
I mean, do you need any clarifications? Or...
If I have a question, I will just ask,
okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I did circle something on my map, but I can clearly just do those ones again because that's the only thing that I marked on my map.
Yeah, you could barely see them on there.
Yeah,
So.
I'll just go for the same ones again.
It had weakened by the time I got there. Okay, well, good. Good. Did not ask AJ and Kelly how they were because they're further east. And I think they got hit by it too, but I don't think it was that bad because I didn't really see anything going on.
Oh,
do you remember this? Oh, this was for the dog.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't know which one to actually put on my book because I'm gonna have to write on both of them. I was having issues writing on the table last time.
That's why I did marker. So this game is still on a Kickstarter, but for only a few more hours.
Yeah, it's just a few more hours.
Yeah, just a couple more hours to get this.
Do we have another marker, by the way?
I do not have another marker. The other marker I have is one of the thin tip points, and it's going to go right through the... You can use mine if you need to. It's fine, because there's not going to be a lot of writing, really. It's going to be a lot of moving. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, this is still on Kickstarter right now, so it's still available to get. But it's only a couple of hours left. It's already fully funded and ready to go.
So when you get it, you're going to get all the stuff that's unlocked already. And everything is unlocked.
Yeah, everything is unlocked.
You don't have to wait and be like, oh, I wonder if I'm going to get this.
So, the designer of this game also did Island Alone, which was really fun. A lot of the games that they make are very unique, and this is one of those unique ones.
When I spoke to him on Friday and apologized for the stream and being short, he was like, so what do you like about the game? And I'm like, I wasn't really in the game. I was worried about a life and death situation outside. But I do enjoy it, even though I had already died.
Yeah.
And he said this is the hardest game that he has created, so he wants criticism if something's like too impossible. Like I die on the third time.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, those are poor choices though, because I was doing fantastic.
I think you cheated.
I think. Okay, so
I also started in a different location than you did. I started over here last time, and you started over here.
Do you want to start in this location then?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and start playing. The cats go first, the steely cats, and then the guards will move. Okay. But first, before we do any of that, we have to roll for the loot that we need to.
I'm not going to roll because mine are already circled.
Okay.
I'm just going to stick with those ones.
Well, that's good because I had to start with a whole new sheet, so that's quite a disadvantage to me.
No. Hannah told me just to get good. Don't blame the game. Look, it's hard rolling dice, making decisions. I had AP in this game, and I never had AP.
Oh wow, that is crazy. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right. You were supposed to roll 3.
1,
right.
2, 3. All right. So I've got this one to get. I've got this one to get, and then this one. Oh, right.
You're getting 1, 2, and 3?
Yep.
Huh.
Now we're not playing co-op. There is a co-op version to the rules,
which I recommended.
Yeah.
Which is strange, I know.
Yeah, but I guess we're doing the competitive thing. We're gonna see who can steal the most and who can be the best thief. Whoever gets their 3 loot first and breaks the vault will win. Unless you die, and then I just win.
Die again?
Yeah.
You nap now? Because you're full of sushi.
Yeah, so those are my 3 loot that I gotta get. I gotta get the journal. I don't know why I would need that. Some juice.
Juice box?
It looks like a magic potion, and then some jewels.
It looks like that's why I wore these today. Look.
So let me think about where they are and how to get there. So the potion is here, the book is here, the jewel is here. Okay, I feel like I've got a good idea on what I need to do.
There, I made it permanent.
Okay.
My hair is falling out. All right.
All right, so we're all starting on the alarm level 2
Dog.
here. No, we're not starting on the dog.
Why?
Because.
That's where I ended.
Well, the only thing I do not remember is if these abilities down here are a one-time use. I feel like they are, because eventually the game has to end sometime.
Yeah. Once you, like, for the 5 movement thing, once you unlock it, I mean, you gotta use it.
Yeah, I feel like that's...
I don't think you can get it multiple times. There's not multiple ones you can get.
Right. Okay, so I'm ready to roll my dice. I'm gonna roll all 4 dice for our character. We're gonna have 4 dice each, so we're not sharing dice.
Yeah, because I was like, well, you said for us, and I was like, I've got to roll my die too. I mean, do you want to just roll one set of die and we both have to use it? Why?
You roll your own, because I don't want to get blamed for bad rolling, which is something you do all the time, like that.
All the time. Look, I got 4 or 3/4. And a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. What in the heck?
Well, we're gonna see how this can go.
Wow.
No, you got 1, 1, 3, 4.
Shh. It's okay.
No, you're not okay.
I'm definitely going to use one of the ones for my movement, because that is great. That is awesome.
And again, our movement are different.
Yeah, so...
Like, your rolling of 1 gives you 3, and mine just gives me 1.
Yeah, each cat has their own different skill set on their...
Go watch doggy TV.
On their map.
They're walking. Unlike you.
He is watching doggy TV, by the way. Okay.
I did refill his treat toys. He might end up throwing that around. Okay, what do I need?
I can't put a 3 there. I'll put another 1 here, because I kind of want that stealth. So 1, 2. Oh, I got a lock to do before I can even get there. Wow. That sucks. I have to do lock 3 before I can even get there.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, you remember how to do the locks, right? Lock picks?
You have to go get a key?
No, not necessarily.
No.
Lock picks are right here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, so for 3, I need this setup here. Which I don't know if I can do at this point. Oh boy. Yeah, I could do it sort of.
Bless you.
Let me see if I do that. I can, and remember, you can orient this in any way as long as it keeps the shape.
Yeah.
You're fine. So it can be mirrored, it can be upside down, it can be reversed. As long as it keeps the same shape in any orientation, you're fine. Let me see. Maybe 3 and 4 will do here. So,
Yeah, see, I already have AP because I'm looking at too many things.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do 3.
I don't know.
And 4 on my lockpick.
What's 4? Give me 4. Gives me 4 movement. 1.
So if I want this shape here backwards, I would need a 1 and 2 on the next roll. So I'm gonna move up to 3. So that's 1, 2. I can't move past this lock yet. But I did have a stealth, so I'm using that stealth to get past this obstacle here, and I'm going to rest myself on room 19.
Alright, I'm going to do
That was my turn.
This. this. And then...
You can move your stuff over a little bit so they can see what you're doing. You've got plenty of room, like right here.
I know, but I got these lined up. What's the closest thing to me? Not that one. That I could...
You're going for the picture frame, which is in the dead center of the map. The potion is on the northeast side of the mansion. And the book is on the northwest.
1. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, that's right. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. I can do 1, 2.
Speaking
3,
of
1,
delicious, I
4.
am going to be making some fish tacos tonight.
I'm gonna do that for that. Okay. You are.
I'm marinating some tilapia right now in what is it? A
Teriyaki jerk.
Yeah, it's like a teriyaki jerk seasoning.
And I put the pineapple on top.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing before I came in here.
Did you do all the pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good, because I want some in the tacos.
Yeah. Alright, so I did this with one die.
Okay.
I did this, and this with this die. Or these die. So I have to mark off one of those in each because I'm saving it.
If you're saving it, yes. If you're going to use them at all, so you're not moving at all?
No, I'm not moving at all right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so you can mark off and store them to use for later.
Yeah, because like I saw that I needed a blue one here, I need a blue one there.
Yeah.
And like the picture frame is right there, so if I start working on this for the picture frame, and I get everything through and I don't make the bell go up, I'll be okay this time.
Now, just to remind you, there are 3 keys in the mansion somewhere, and those will unlock any lock for free without having to do the lockpick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once you get it, you can circle it, and then when you use it, you can cross it off. There's only 3.
Yeah, so my plan right now is I want to get to the picture frame and get that, but then go down and grab one of the keys. Because there's a lock there, but there's also the lock up at the top.
I think the picture frame is probably the easiest one to get, depending on where you set up. Like, I think if you set up on the left here, you can get that easily. Alright, so you've done your stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have done mine, so we're going to move the magic timer over 1.
Magic.
Yeah, our magic cloak.
Don't we need to do the guards?
Yeah, we're going to do that.
I thought we did the guards before we did that, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So the guards will move according to the number underneath the bell where the alarm is currently. So it's at 2. So they're going to move 2 in sequential number order, in ascending order. So right now he's at 12. He's going to move 2, so 13, then 14.
Yeah, I mean, ours are moving the same right now.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Now, you're probably asking, like, well, you know, that kind of makes it easy. You're going to know, you know where they're going to go. But right now, they're patrolling, so they, you know, when you're patrolling, you usually take the same route over and over again and just go around and around. At least, that's what I've always seen.
My fault last time was I set off one of the alarms, which made them move 3 spaces instead of 2, and then I wasn't counting that third space, and I started over here. So every time they would start patrolling, they got me.
Yeah, they caught you.
All right,
time to roll. So, here we go.
Yeah, and you gotta learn how to roll dice. Yeah, you. He looked at me like, what?
2, 2, 3, 3.
1, 6, 6, 4.
That doesn't help. Actually, oh, that's not good at all. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. I'm not going to be able to open that lock anytime soon.
So I need to move. So I need to use this to move.
I can maybe do something? No, I can't. Oh, man. I rolled too low. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I need to do this within a couple of turns. Otherwise, I won't be able to.
Ow, that's my foot.
Alright, well, I'll use one of the two. Well, yeah, one
So
of the twos.
I have a question. If
Yes.
I'm moving, so like I say I have 3 movement, do I have to move the 3?
You don't have to move the full 3.
But like if I want something in the room, does that stop my movement? So like ultimately I want to get here.
Yeah.
But first I want to stop here because I have enough to get that. And then I want to go here.
I would say as long as you can pay for it and do whatever, you can break up your movement.
Okay.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I just wasn't sure. Yes, more cats.
Meow or cats, yes.
And how do you pick up the items? You have to have the pattern?
Yeah, the pattern.
Okay.
Right there. Oh, come on. Every time you come in here, you do that.
He using my,
Every single time.
Okay, so I have to make that design.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one.
I can do...
I needed at least a 1 or a 5, and I don't have any of those. Oh wait, there's a question mark there. Okay, so I will put...
If there were dice for you, there would be Cthulhu.
Yep, I know. We love you for that. So I'm going to put this here, because it is a whatever dice. I'm going to use one of these 3s for movement. And I'll use the other 3 to use an agility to move this over. And I have made the pattern.
Alright, I think that's what I'm doing.
Alright, so because of that, I get to move 3. So, oh wait a minute. 15. Oh, I can't do that right now. This guard is going to go right into that room.
Can we talk through my turn real quick while you're thinking?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm using the 1 die to put that there, so that's already used. I'm using the 6 die because if I use a 6, I get one of these symbols.
Oh, the boy.
So when I use this, do I have to use it right then, or do like I mark it off when I use it? Like for this one, is the guards aren't going to move this turn. Is it this turn specifically, or do I just cross it off when I actually use it?
I would say you should probably use it when you need it.
Okay, well I'm buying this because I'll do that, and then when I use it, I'll cross it off that way. Alright, so that was what the 6 die was for. Then I have a 6 that will move me 3. So I am moving 1, 2. I have the blue, so I'm crossing that off.
Very good.
3. I don't have the symbol for it yet, but that's okay. So that was using this die. And then for my 4, I'm also using movement, but I'm not taking all of it. And I'm just moving into this room, and I'm going to use the green to pick up this key.
Good.
And then that is here. So when I use the keys, do I have to say, okay, well, this key opened this one, and then I mark that one out?
Well, you cross off the key and you cross off one of the locks that you want to use it on the actual map.
Okay.
I don't believe you get the points for. I mean, I think you can, since you went through the effort of getting the key. I think you do get the points for the lock.
Do I?
I don't remember reading it.
So I can choose any of the locks I want to use it on?
Yeah, I mean, you can save them. Just circle the key.
I know. I mean, I marked it off.
Yeah, they're keys that unlock anything in the.
I mean,
map.
I just know I'm going to go towards the book, so I want to go ahead and mark that one off.
Okay.
I know that I'm there.
Just remember to mark your key off too.
I did.
I'm at a loss of what to do here, because if I move 14, 15, 16, I can move to 17 and be okay, but oh boy. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it, otherwise I'm not gonna get anywhere. So I did get the 3 lock, so I'm gonna cross that off. Still have 3 movement, so I'm going to move over just 1. Hopefully, on the next turn, I can get either a 6 or a 1, so that way I can move into the room and hide. Alright, so that's it for my turn. I have to think about that one for a little bit.
Yeah, I was like that too.
Whim!
We're actually going to play this game this time.
And she hasn't died
I haven't
yet.
died yet.
Alright, we're ending the round.
Mm-hmm.
So move the cat cloak timer over and move your guards 2 spaces. 14, 15, 16, 4, 5, 6. So that guy is where I need to go.
In the book?
Stupid, yeah.
Okay. Everything okay over there after the storm? Yeah, I mean, we didn't get any damage or anything. We just had a lot of wind and rain, and then it was kind of over. But it really freaked me out because I've been in hurricanes and tornadoes and stuff before.
I mean, the rain was going horizontal at some point.
Yeah. When the sky changed color, that's what made me freak out because I've seen it before. Yay, the losers rated.
Losers.
Oh, that's gonna use my head.
Oh, I totally forgot to use that one.
That's fine.
You can use Cthulhu this time.
What, did you roll this time?
Huh?
Have you already rolled?
No.
Oh. Hello, waiters.
Thank you for doing that shout out for the losers whim. 1, 5, 6. Yes, I needed that 6. And 4. Thank you, Cthulhu. Thank you, Ryan, for summoning Cthulhu as well. I needed everything that Cthulhu gave me right just now. Hello, friends. Funny, I was in the chat that rated in earlier. I was watching you for a little bit, and then I had to set up, so I had to turn it off. Weary Warlord.
Ooh.
Greetings, folks. Also, whoop his butt. Hey.
Yay! Do that.
Are you on her side?
I don't know.
Nobody's ever on my side.
It's because you have Cthulhu.
Because I have Cthulhu. No, Cthulhu has me. Let's be real about it.
I'm gonna do this and then... Oh, maybe not that.
Ooh, I can grab one of the mice. I'm right there. Let me see if I have enough to do everything with. So, using 1 for movement. I'm gonna put a 4 here because I need to move the lockpick. I also need.
I have also have another question.
Ooh. Oh, I can't do that. I'm not gonna have any movement. Unless I hide. I can hide in the room. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hide in the room. Actually, let me do this. Alright. I think I got what I'm trying to do here.
Alright, I have a question.
Do 6 here. Hold on, let me get this right here, and I need one of these. That's all I can do.
Alright, my question.
You have the beard of power we love. Their Tuck story. I do have the beard of power.
So, like, we both went through this part.
Yes.
Do we mark that off?
No.
We have to do that every time?
Every single time.
I figured so, that's why.
Always hide in the lockers.
No,
that's what I'm doing. I don't know what room this is, but it has a mouse in it, which I'm going to catch because I'm a cat. But I'm also going to hide at the same time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that. Oh boy, I didn't. You know what? Alright, I'm going to use the 6 to hide, but I need. I can't use that either. Okay, this works. Okay, let me go through my moves here. I don't think I can move. So I'm going to use this 1 for something else. I'm going to use this to try to gain my power. So I'm going to cross off the 1. I'm going to use this agility point to move my lockpick over.
Wacky says, "Hi, Mr. Drew. I have you pulled up. Audio only. Now for my drive home. Yay!
All right.
We were talking about you earlier.
We were.
All bad things.
No, that's
yes,
not true. All right, so I'm using my PowerPoint to catch this mouse that's in the room, and also I need to get my point across.
No.
In a graph.
No.
All right, so I got 1 mouse.
We're the worst. No!
So I use that to do that. I'm going to use 6 to hide in the room. So I is hiding.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn my meeple sideways here. I'm hiding in this room.
Nope. Alright. Is it my turn to explain this now?
Yes, you can go right ahead.
Alright. So I used my 2 and 5 to make this pattern, which is the painting.
Okay.
I'm going to use my 1 die because I move 1 space to get that painting now. Because that's the sheet.
Yes. So you get. You can circle the 15, and you can cross off the painting in the map if you want. You don't have to. But you do got the map. I mean the photo.
Did that and then.
Awesome.
And then I have this 4 movement or 4 to hide. Could technically hide, but I don't really need to. So I think I'm gonna go.
Okay, so I'm just letting you know that if you use that 4 movement for the 4, you're gonna generate noise.
Why?
Because you said you're using the 4 for movement. Your 4 has a bell on top.
That's true. Yeah, it's a.
There's no reason to hide, right? No one's going in that room yet. So I would safely store another one of these powers or do something else with it.
But
I mean, if you're absolutely sure there's no guard that's gonna walk in there right now.
Just watch. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say 1, 2. I've got the thing to get the mouse.
Okay. Once designed a mouse in D&D NPC, it was a bard with a tiny magical portable piano. That is cool.
Alright, watch this.
Took half the campaign for the players to realize it was a mouse and keyboard joke. So good.
So I moved 2. I picked up this mouse.
Yeah.
And 3, 4.
Ah.
I knew what I was doing there.
Yeah.
And yes, I know I generated noise, so I gotta move this.
Yep. Now that
But I'm still fine.
Yeah, your guards are moving 3 now, so you just have to remember that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I have a question now.
Yes.
Do I take these off since I did one of those things?
No, you leave them on there.
Okay. Well, how do I move them again?
You use one of your dice to move them.
Okay.
Change them.
I just don't start over new when I get something.
No. So you can use an agility point to move them over 1 space.
Oh, so that's what I'm gonna have to do now is get a bunch of
No, you just use your dice to place
All right.
1.
All right, let's move this over 1, and then I've got to move 3. 16, 17, 18, 19. 16, he is really close to me.
17, 18, he walked right past me. He didn't even smell my catnip on my breath.
7, 8, 9. Okay.
I'd like to get into a D&D campaign.
I
haven't played D&D in forever, as a player.
Everybody is posting about it in our local game group that people want to get together.
I know.
So.
But you know what happens when we've always done this.
So this is what happened. We got into board games and went to Fat Tuesdays at our local game store, and then COVID hit. I also started going to the gym then. So if I go to the gym or start going to events, we're going to get another COVID. That's what I learned from the experience.
No.
What? No, that's not how it works.
No, because it hasn't gone away. So you can't get another.
Guess it again.
Can't get another if it hasn't gone away. 1, 2, 2, 6.
All right.
Very nice.
I gotta run away from this guard because it's dangerous here.
Definitely gonna use the 1 for movement because I want to get to that book. I've got my lockpick set up for the book. However, I need a stealth point to get through that path, that obstacle. Had jokes like that all over my world. They discovered a den in a snowy part of the world and used it for shelter. So they found a man called Edward with a whistle of truth. Trying to find the
I know it.
Edward with a whistle of truth.
I gotta concentrate.
Oh, whistleblower. Edward Snowden. That is so good.
What do I need to do? I need
that
to
is
get
fantastic.
Things.
Oh man, I wish I could come up with these things. Alright, I've got a 6 and a 2. I don't know what to use.
I definitely need to move.
Well, I'll be going for the other mouse, so I think that maybe storing a strength point would work.
5 will move me 2, 6 will move me 3. 2 will move me 4. That's
Oh, I can't do that. I need a meow point. I don't have any meow points. I can just use this for this here then. So here's how my setup is going to work. I'm going to move 1 to the book. Peaked creatively when I made my D&D world. Well, that's awesome. I know when we started a campaign with our friends back in our old house, I had a notebook that I wrote in about everybody's backstory and what possible connections to make later on, twists and stuff like that. I know that a lot of people will veer off and change the story, which is how I like to, DM. Is I let the players sort of change the story, and I sort of guide them to certain points that I need them to be. But I had a whole bunch of stuff set up, and then we just could not get together. Like we had a fallout with people that didn't want to play anymore, and then
people had babies.
People had babies.
Dang, people having babies.
Dumb babies.
Then they had chickens.
Then they had chickens.
They did.
They did. They had chickens. All right, I'm getting my book. 15 points for me. I'm not going to cross off the book because I know I got it.
Enjoy that lurk. I love this stuff.
Lurk Ryan.
Wanna smell my face essence?
Alright. Hold on. I used this stealth point to get past that obstacle. Using this 2 to cross this off. I used my movement. I only used 1 point of movement. I'm using this 6 to gain a strength point. So I'm storing that.
Right.
So where are you now? 18? No, I can't move anymore. I could move 1 more. And that's all I'm going to use for my movement. Because this guy here is going to patrol into room 19 and room 20. So I cannot be there.
2. Hang on.
Huh?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking? That's fine. My next room is probably going to be the jewels.
3, and I pick up that.
I figure out what I need. I need more stealth. To pick up the mouse, I have my power point ready, my strength point.
I think I have.
Ooh.
Yeah, my turn was really simple. I moved, I made sure I marked off everything that I went through. Oh, I need to pin back. I forgot to do something. I've gotten this key. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Now, move this.
Yep.
Mine was really simple. I just picked up one of these and then I moved and marked off my stuff around the row. Now I've got to move 3 each. So
18, 19, 20. This guy is moving 8, 9, 10. Making their rounds.
And then this guy's got to go 9, 10, 11, 12.
I gotta be careful if this cloaking spell wears off. The guards are gonna be on alert 6.
Well, which is dog.
Yeah, which is dog, and they're gonna move 5, and the dog is gonna move 6. So, and there's no way to reverse that. So we have to be careful with that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to roll again.
Yep. Cthulhu gave me nipples.
What?
Give me snake eyes.
Oh boy. 3, 4, 5, 5.
1, 1, 2, 4.
I mean, that helps me a little bit because I can use this 5 to put my lockpick on the 5. So maybe I'll do that. I do need movement. 3 will work for movement. I need a stealth point to get through that room. Oh, wait a minute. 10, 11, 12. Oh, that guy's gonna get dangerously close. Alright, let me think about this. So I've moved 1, 2. If I can get that meow point, I can just go ahead and use this to move my time back.
I've got to move. Definitely have to move.
And then move 1 more. 12. And that'll give me enough time to move up to the jewels. Okay, I think I got my plan here. So I'm going to use this 5 for the agility point. And there we go. So moving this to 5. This on 5. So that's done. I'll go ahead and move my 3. So 1, 2. I need to get through this stealth obstacle, which I did using this. And I'll use this agility point to take that Meow point. There's a lot of points in this game. So I got that, which I'm going to use on here to turn my time back on my spell. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm safe there.
Well, you talk through your turn before I do mine.
And then I'm going to take this mouse with my strength point. Mouse number 2. I don't want to get mouse number 3 yet because my time is fully refreshed almost. That's just my backup if I need it. If I need to get the mouse.
Alright, ready?
Yes.
I'm getting I put a 1 here, so I'm getting that.
Meow point. Five movement.
And then I'm getting that. I need a red. So I did that. So I have the red to go here. So mark off the red I just got.
You're doing a lot of comboing, aren't you?
And then use the green to pick up the yellow thing in here.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I was using this 2 for movement. And yes, I know I have to go up a bell.
Ooh.
It's okay. No, that's fine. Oh, and then so I picked up that, so I need to mark that off. There was another thing that I picked up. I think it was this one. That I gotta remember to mark those things off.
Yeah.
So I'm there, and then I'm in this room. So I'm gonna use my 4 to hide here.
Yes, you can do that.
And then I get that?
No.
No? Why?
No.
I'm hiding though.
You're hiding, yes. If you want to open that room up to sort of move in between hiding rooms,
Yeah.
then you use that Meow point. So it's like a secret tunnel deal.
Okay. Well, I'm hiding. So
you're
I'm
fine
safe
there. Like,
for now.
yeah, you will not be found there at all. They're not looking for you.
All right. So move this over.
Yep.
And then I've got to still move 3s, 12, 13, 14, 15.
12, 20, 21, 22. Okay.
So mine goes from 22, 23, 1, 2.
Yeah. It just starts over.
Yeah.
It's a neat little way to get the guards to patrol, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's better than them being random. At least now, like, you can. It's sort of like in the video games where you gotta go through a room using stealth, and they're just sort of doing their rounds. Just it gives me that feel.
Yeah.
Of just waiting out and see what they're gonna do.
It's like help.
If only you can really whistle and move them somewhere else.
I need to like focus more on here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
How do you have your time so far back?
I used my Meow point to bring it back 3 spaces.
Where's that at?
Right here. That's one of my powers.
Oh, that must be nice. I just have a free movement of 5.
Well, you do have that to move it back 3 spaces.
I know, but I have to get 3 of those symbols. And I don't have 3.
I mean, you could. Oh, 1, 1. 4 and 2. Definitely 1 for movement.
So, am I still hiding until I come out?
Are you still hiding?
Yeah.
No. I mean, you stop hiding when you stop hiding.
Okay. So yes, I am still hiding. Because I haven't moved.
You haven't moved, so when you move, you just leave that space.
Just making sure.
Okay, what was I doing? Okay, I remember.
How do we get there?
I definitely need an agility to move my lockpick over.
I need movement
to get these jewels. I've got movement. Let's go ahead and I need to generate some Meow points here, and I do not have. Actually, I do have. I'll do that. And I might as well store a stealth point. I feel like maybe that'll do me good. And I need to get that lock number 1 figured out. I might just go for the vault before I go for the elixir over there, magic elixir.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'll just get a stealth point. I don't see anything else to really do. Okay. So I'm using my agility to move this over. That's going to give me the right set of lock picks for the jewels. I'm using this for a Meow point, which I will spend on here. So that's spent. And I'll go ahead and reserve a stealth point as well. Right there. So that one's used. Now I'm gonna move 1. I have the jewels. I think I'm gonna not move anymore because I'll be in quite some danger if I do move.
Are you ready for my turn? Ready?
Yeah.
We get a blue and a red. That's that. I'm using my 5 to move 2. So I'm here. I assume this counts as a room because I'm in it, but I'm not in it because I'm in the hidey hole.
I don't think it does because you
okay.
only need to have the dice to hide in there.
Okay. Well then 1, which I have to cross off with blue because I don't want to make noise. 2. So that was this die. I technically want to move 1 more, but
you've got a lock in the way.
I do. No, I want to move this way.
Oh.
But I don't want to make any more noise.
No more noise?
So what am I going to do with this 1 die? Potion. I gotta make this symbol. So I have this and this, but they're not, and I can't do that part. So I could use the
could.
What?
If you put your 1 into the why can I not think of what that icon is?
Agility?
The agility. If you put 1 into the agility, you can use the agility to move. Oh wait, you can't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a locked spot.
I'm just gonna use the 1 to move that over there, and then I'm gonna have to move that one there, and then put 1 there, and then I'll have that symbol.
Actually, no.
Why?
You should move this back. Where was this?
There.
There. If you move this one over, you'll have it. Yeah.
This one over where?
Move this one over underneath this one, and then you'll have that you'll have that shape.
How can I move that to a 1 spot though?
Using your agility.
I don't have any agility.
Didn't you just put 1 here?
Yeah, I had to use it already.
On what?
Or no, it wasn't agility. It was this one. Not agility. It was that one. I got one of those, one of those.
Yeah, but you still had the one left, right?
Yeah.
If you put it here, you can use that point to move the lockpick over.
So
You don't have to.
I'll just do it that way. And then I move.
But these are only for storing.
Oh. So
Yeah.
what was it? This one?
Yeah. You only use these bars for storing your points.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was bad.
You know distance.
No, I don't ever. Alright, so that one was there for sure. Okay, I just have to look at the symbol that I made before. It was that, and that. Okay, so you were telling me to move this one over?
Yeah.
To use that?
No, not that. Use this for that symbol.
Yeah. Blah.
And there you go. Now you have that.
So I don't have to physically go in the room to get it?
Well, yeah, you do.
Well, then I don't know where I'm getting it right now.
What are you getting right now?
You said I have it.
You have the lockpick to unlock the loot for when you go to steal it.
Oh.
You can't steal it if you're not in the room with it.
Alright. Oh no, there's a clip. I'm afraid of that one.
Where were they? It's
Oh,
when you blew everything off the paper.
Alright. I'm gonna move that up. And then
guards are moving.
Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's 18? There we go. And then 2,
3, and back to 1. Was just in case you didn't remember where they were.
Yeah, I remember the symbol that I had made, so thank you though.
So is this game getting easier for you now?
No, I still have to think.
I mean, there is some thinking involved. Don't get me wrong.
That's not what I do. I don't think.
But, I mean, for most roll and writes, that's what happens. You have to think. It's usually a puzzle.
But it doesn't involve
This one's more like a dungeon crawl sort of deal.
Oh. Alright.
I am almost willing to not move at all.
I need to move at least 2.
There is no way
To move 2, I need to use a 4. I don't want to use that.
Alright, I'll use...
2, 1.
Oh boy.
6 lets me move 3. Okay, 6 lets me move 3.
I'll use this...
I need a blue. I need a red.
Oh boy, that guard is gonna... That guard is gonna get there soon. Okay. Use this too to place my lockpick.
I know dead yet.
Here. And I'll use this 1 to place this lockpick here. So now I have my setup for the elixir, the potion. I'll use this 3 to move. However, I need a strength point to even get past that location. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this here for my strength point. I think I've got everything set up here. my movement, so I'm going to move here. 1. Use this point to get past that obstacle, whatever it was. 2. I'm going to use my stored stealth to get past that obstacle.
You done with your die yet?
And I'm done with these 2.
Okay.
I've got 1 more movement, but I'm not going to use it because I don't have the strength point to get into that room.
Okay. And they're not going to get you?
No, as far as I know.
Can you count to 2?
Yeah, so the only real danger is this guy right here because he's starting back at 1.
Yeah. Alright, so here's mine. I'm getting a blue and a red. Are you watching?
Yeah.
I'm getting a blue and a red. I'm using the 6 die for 3 movement. So I'm going to go 1. So I'm using the blue.
Okay.
2. And I'm using the red.
Okay.
Then I get to pick that up. So I've already did the little star around it. I need to mark it off for sure.
There you go. So you got your potion elixir.
So I went 2 spots. I'm not going to go 3 because I'm going to use this 3 to hide. Okay.
Alright.
I was in danger.
I'm in danger.
Well, my one guard's in 5 and I was in
Yeah.
8 and it moves 3. So I was literally in danger.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
Just move.
Move that down. Guards will move again.
I have to remember I have this.
15, 16. 1,
1,
2, 3. And this guy's just gonna start moving up this way soon. So I'm gonna need to book it.
okay, excuse me.
I need to get over there and get my potion.
So I have this that I need to remember, and I have this that I need to remember.
Yeah.
But now the guard's right outside my room. He smells me, so it kind of freaks
It's
me out.
like, what is that pungent odor?
No, it's Fey essence. Not pungent.
It's your damn shoes. You never change them. You just keep walking around with it.
Dirty socks.
And them dirty socks.
Alright. Guess what I'm not going to do this time? I am not moving.
You're not moving?
Not a damn bit.
I am moving for sure. I need a strength point, which...
Look at this book.
Oh boy, I can't hide in there either. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Hold the boy. Okay. I definitely need this, so I have to deal with that. If I can go... I think I can do it. If I can unlock the number 2 lock here, then I can get right down to the mouse there and reverse the time on that spell. That way I got some more time to do the vault. Not sure what to do with these, however, I feel like getting this 1 extra movement would be nice. So I'm gonna get this agility point here. Oh man, do I really want to do that though? You know what? I got it. Yeah, I got it. Now remember, you can only put 2 dice in each location at any time. I'm using my movement. I've got 3 movement. So I'll move down 1. I'm using this to get past that obstacle for the strength point. Now I'm down here at the elixir, and I have the combination to where it's locked up, and I will take the elixir. That is my 3rd and final loot before I go to the vault. Um, I'm going to use these 2 dice to generate the Meow points. So that way I can cross these off. So those are 2 Meow points there. And that is it for me, I think.
Alright. I got a red and a blue, and then I got 2 greens to move my thing to make my symbol, and now I have enough to make my, or to get my book when I get over there.
Enough to get your book?
Yep.
Cool.
You have all 3 of yours already?
I have all 3.
What?
I just need to unlock the vault, and then that's it.
I'm very confused at one thing.
What?
Where is your book?
My book?
Are you...
My book was right here.
And you've already picked it up?
Yeah, I already got it. Because I started here and I moved this way.
Okay, so which one did you just unlock?
The potion. The elixir.
Okay.
The jewels were up here, so it was basically a straight shot up and then over.
Okay.
However, I do have a...
Because, like, I've got a lot of moving to do to get back over to that book.
Yeah.
All my dice are going to be for moving.
You do have that 5.
Yeah.
That you can use.
Alright. Guards are moving 8, 9, 10, 11. Where's 11?
Wait, you gotta move your timer
I
down.
did. 8,
Okay.
9, 10, 11.
17, 18, 3, 4, 5. This guard is getting close.
1.
There is a way for me to unlock that 2. I need to do it at number 2 lock. Then I need to do it quick. I might be able to use agility for that. Okay. It might catch me. I want to get that mouse so I can move the cloak timer back. I don't think I'll be able to get out of there if I don't. Oh my jeez. All ones.
I'm using my 5 movement.
Okay, now just remember you need to get through the obstacles.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
using my 5 movement for that. That way I don't have to use any of the shit for that at all.
Well, you still need to pay to move through the obstacles. I'm just letting you know.
I'm aware of that. I've been playing the game for the last hour. So, a red and a blue and another blue. Blue, blue.
You know what's really awful is I can't use the ones on here. So I can't use any of those dice there.
One,
If I could move 3. Ugh. So bad. I have no choice but to move down further so that way I can bypass this guard.
Alright, well, I'll show you my turn. 1, use the red. Where's the red? 2, use the blue. 3, 4, use the blue. I'm not moving my entire 5. and then store in a green. I don't know if that's smart, but that's what's happening.
Right, I'm done.
Alright. Move up. 11, 12, 13, 14.
20. You are going to move to 6, 7. Yeah, keep moving up. Keep moving up there.
Alright. We need the water for Leon. Doody 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 doo doo. I miss that sound. I don't know why you took it off.
I mean, I can put it back on. It's not a big deal.
So I need a blue.
Okay. All right, I've got a better array of numbers this time. Okay. I use these two to possibly move my 3 for 3 movement in order to even, or should I? Man, I can't go through that.
Oh wait, no, not that one.
Snacks for Leon. Oh boy. Okay. In order to unlock that 2, I need to move this up 1 and this one over. So I need 2 of these. It's not ideal.
Ugh, this is gonna suck a little bit. No matter which way I do it.
Yeah, it's not good. The most I'm gonna be able to move is just 1 space, because I need this guard to just move on his way over there. But I am gonna use these 2 to shift my lock picks. So this one's gonna move up, if I can get it there, and then this one's gonna move over. So I have lock number 2 set up. So I'm gonna move up 1 of my 3. I've got a stealth obstacle in the way. I paid for it. I'm going to, no, I gotta go past it to get there, to unlock it.
Alright, I'm gonna do my turn while you're thinking.
No, I'm done. I've got my permanent power.
So I'm moving 4, which means my alarm's gonna go up. Alright. So this is used. I know. So I'm moving 1, using a blue. Whoops. 2, using a red to get those mouse.
Yeah, getting those mice right now are super important.
That was 2 movement. 3, I've got the book. I already did the store around it. And that was using that blue. Technically, I didn't even need another blue because I had one in storage.
Well, it's good to just keep one.
Yeah, but it's gonna hurt in a little bit. Yeah, that was my turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna get hit by a guard. No matter which way I worked it around, I was gonna get hit by a guard.
Could you have hit anyone? Nope. Okay.
Alright, so I'm moving 4 now. So 4 and 4 is 8, so that one is going there. And 14 and 4 is 18, which is going to go through 16. So he's going to hit me. Does he stop there with me when he hits me? Or does he just go through me and knock me out?
You know what? I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember that far.
Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that he's gonna stay there since he ran into me.
You are gonna take
I'm gonna take a hit.
Health hit. 3 health max. That is one of the ways you lose the game is by losing all 3
I just
lives.
gotta run and open up a key.
Yeah. So because he met you,
Yeah.
the alarm has been sounded. The dog is now in play.
Oh yeah.
The guard dog.
That's fine.
So the guard dog comes out on
this
here.
turn.
Well, on the next. Well, it comes out, but it's gonna move on the next turn.
Mm-hmm. Can I hide from the guard dog or no? Just in those hidey rooms?
Yes, you
Not
cannot.
in the physical room?
Yeah, you cannot hide in the room. Okay. You can hide in the side rooms.
Okay.
The secret rooms. Alright, I think I got what I needed. So
I gotta see what I gotta roll.
Trying to head up to the safe right now. But I can't even get there yet because the guard is in the way. Oh no, a bunch of 6s.
Okay, I need to roll 3. Okay.
It's almost worth raising the alarm just to get them to move further away.
There's no cucumber in this game. That's an utter game. That's gonna make me move 6. So I'm gonna need a blue. A blue. A blue. Blue. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you know what? I have a 1 free movement here. I don't know why. I just forgot about that. Okay, cool.
That works now. I just need that. Alright, my turn's really easy, so I'm gonna do it real quick. What are you thinking? I'm moving 6. So 1, take off a blue. 2, 3, take off a blue. 4, 5, 6, take off the red. Alright, that's me.
Okay.
No pickle.
Oh boy. I have a whole bunch of 6s here. I mean, I might as well just get a bunch of stuff, right? That'll stop me from having to need anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to move anything here because I've got what I need to get through the lock here. So, what else am I
Okay, I have a question about the locks again.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure our maps are the same, so like the number 1 lock, I have to unlock that to get into the vault. It's not whatever lock I want with how the key was.
Yeah,
okay.
It's all number 1 is number 1 here, so that's what you need to unlock that. Unless you have a key that you haven't used.
I don't.
Then you can unlock it.
Move that there, not there.
Alright, so I've got 1 free movement. I'm going to go ahead and move back up into this room, unlocking door number 2, because I do have the lockpick for it. So door number 2, that's another 5 points. I did use my free movement, and then I got all of this stuff. So I've got 2 points in strength, 1 in agility, and 1 in stealth.
Okay, so what happens when I run out of time? That's about to happen on the turn after next. The alarm goes all the way up? So it'll be moving 5 and 6?
Yeah, all the guards will be set to 5, and the the dog is already out right now, but the dog would have came out.
Okay, cool. Alright. Move that. And then move these. Alright.
That.
My dog is moving 6. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So he's going to 20. So he like avoided me. That was nice. Thank you, dog.
He avoided you.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, look, they're all hanging out here together. I don't know how I feel about that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh. Forgot about that guard.
Did he hit you again?
No.
Oh, one health left.
Oh, I don't know how I'm going to make it out of here. It'll be fine. I just need to roll 2 numbers to get this, to move those, and then I'll have that lock unlocked. And then I need to roll a 1 to hide in that room, and then a 1 for movement. I just need to roll 2 ones.
Talking about pickles?
Yeah, it was a game. Alright.
There's a game about pickles?
Yep, it's on sovereignty. Okay, I got 1-1.
Well, I didn't know there was a game about pickles.
Well, I mean, technically it's not about pickles. There's just a pickle on the game.
Yeah, I know there's a game on Sovereignty with a pickle on the cover.
Yep.
I didn't know whether it was about pickles.
It's not. That's the weird part.
Okay.
There's no pickles in it at all.
None whatsoever. I'm
not a pickle.
The 1 to move.
Alright. So, I need that. Okay. So I need these 2 here to move. This one and this one. So I mark that. Then I use the 3 to move 1, which is inside the safe, and then we use the 1 to hide like hail.
Hide like hail.
All right, I'm good. Now I just gotta figure out this damn safe, which I don't remember how to do.
All right.
Okay. I just gotta mark off the one over here.
Oh, the vault?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll explain it.
Why? Because we're about both.
Cars, mice, and cheese. The cucumber is the end game marker.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, cats, mice, and cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cute, but it ended quickly.
Okay, so I'm using the full 8 to rearrange my lockpick as I see fit.
Speaking of sovereignty, my team is number 1 currently.
Really?
Yeah. I've played more games on the list than anybody that I'm competing with in the competition.
Cool. Use my movement. Move up 1. Cross off this strength point. Obstacle. Move over here.
Wim says, "Take care, all. Sleepy time for me, Elmo." Good night, Elmo.
Good night, Wim and Elmo.
Oh, can you do me some favors really quick?
And hold on. No. I unlocked the number 1 door.
Mm-hmm.
So give me another 5 points, and I'm gonna move right up in there.
With what?
I have 4 movement.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. I unlocked my special power, which is 1 + 1 movement free.
Oh.
And then I use the 1 for 3 movement.
Yeah.
So it's 4.
Can you grab that like green measuring tape thing there beside you while I'm thinking about it, and then I can message Will.
He's about to go to sleep.
No.
I'm about to go to bed, and I don't know. Can you measure?
Yes, I know how to measure.
I am asking because I don't know. You could measure your wrist. You don't have to get like that.
And I will say 8.5 because it's at 8 and I want it to be loose. 8.5 inches.
Okay. You get a timer of some sort. I do
what,
not.
Like my phone that has a built-in timer?
Well, I need my own because unless we're doing the vault at the same time.
1/2 inch of balloon.
Make sure you measure over a width of about 5 centimeters.
Centimeters? I just sent you inches. Well, I said 8.5 instead of 8 because 8 is precise. So 8.5.
So the thing is going to be wide.
Yeah. It's going to be 2 inches. Yeah. Okay. 8.5 should still be good because I would be able to put it on and it won't slip over. I think. All right.
I forgot that there was a timer in this one.
I have a phone. It's fine.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm about to try to unlock.
Okay. Like right now? Or your next roll?
Yeah, I'm up there. Right? I can do it. I can do it.
I won't.
It won't drop off. Your hand is wider than your wrist.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I just don't want it super tight either.
Yeah.
I don't like restricting sleeves or anything.
Alright, so to open this vault, what you need to do is you start off by rolling 3 dice, and it shows the 3 dice on top of the gear.
What's the timer going to be?
It's just 1 minute.
I could have counted to 60. This was not a big deal.
Okay, let's see. What can I do with this? Alright. Don't start it yet. So you get to roll 3 dice and place it for free, whatever benefits you the most. This is going to benefit me the most. Because you want to get the same value in the column with the number that matches it.
Yep, I remember that part.
So right now I'm in the middle column.
The only part I don't remember is like the flippy thing, and I don't know if I'm going to understand that.
Yeah, so right now my column in the middle
you got the 8
requires an 8, and I currently have it, so that's good. Now, as soon as I start moving these dice, that's when the timer goes off. And I have a minute to get all of it. And whatever I don't get, I can spend.
Wim. Good night.
Good night, Wim. I can spend later on my next turn to try it again.
Okay.
Alright, so these symbols tell you what you can do in those spots with the dice. So, for instance, moving the dice, you're going to have to flip it over on one side to move it. So you're rolling the dice over. Anytime you move it up and down, you're going to have to flip the dice to the next face. So think of it like a wheel, a square wheel.
That's not a thing.
Right? Now, these corner pieces here, there's 2 corners with an arrow with a sort of bend in it. Those allow you to twist the dice. Yeah. Okay? And it's going to be a different face every time you twist it.
Yeah.
So right now, if I wanted to move down, it's going to be a 4. However, if I twist it and move down, it's going to be a 6. So it changes. The arrows going up and down here allow you to freely change faces in that spot. Okay? Mm-hmm. However, you still have to move out of that spot by moving the faces as you go. So it is quite a puzzle.
I'm not going to make it because the guards are going to catch me.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to do it in time, but I'm going to try it. So,
well, at this point, my time is over, which is going to set my guards on 5. I'm hiding currently, but I'm not going to be able to get out and do the puzzle in time.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you want me to start.
Okay, let's go. Started?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 seconds in.
That's 4. That's 4. It's 8. Oop. It's 2. I'll try to get this 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a 3. How do I get the 3? Do like this. Now that's 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Should I pause it or anything?
No, just tell me when a minute's over. Alright, so I need a 9 down there, so move this down. So that's 2, that's 4, 6. I need a 3, that's not it. Oh, how do I get a 3? No, that's not it either.
Stop.
Damn it. That is a lot harder than they made it look like in the instruction video.
Well, like I said, my timer is at the end. That means this is going to go up. I'm currently hiding, but everything is going to move 5 and 6. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This one's going to go to 17. This one is going to go to 23, 24, or 23, 3. And this one's going to go 21, 22, 23, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 1, 2. That one should be on 2. This one should be on 3. Alright. But I'm at the end of my time, so...
Well, you still have one more before it drops off.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Yeah, you still got one more.
Oh. Are you sure about that? Because it's the last timer.
Yeah, you moved it onto it, right?
No, this would... Me moving it now would move me off of it.
Okay, did you move it prior to the guards movement?
Yeah.
Alright, so you still have one more then. After your next turn, then it's going to go off the board.
There's no way I'm going to be able to do that puzzle.
Yeah, it's not easy. It is very difficult.
I'm not good on timers. That's why we don't have a lot of timer games.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll roll, but I am physically not going to do the time. You can me all you want to, but I can't do things on a timer, unfortunately. I'll get frustrated and I'll cry.
I'm going to keep trying to get this lock.
Did your guards move at all?
Yeah, they moved. This one was up here.
How have your guards not gotten to you at all? That's what I want to know.
I have avoided them. I've been very careful.
Alright, well, if you want your timer, I'll start yours.
Yeah, so instead of taking your turn, you can try to unlock the vault, which I'm going to do. That's very risky because the guards are on their way.
So to get a 3, it's right there. If that helps you at all.
So, yeah, the 3 is right next to it, but I need to somehow get it up here and move the 3 all the way down here. So I can't, like, just... It's going to be by chance that it happens.
I know, that's why I'm not attempting it. I will admit that I know I can't do it.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I mean, you'd have to know the dice inside and out.
I mean, it's
really...
a 6-sided die. It's not like a 100-sided die, but
no,
you've got to be able to do a puzzle in a minute.
Yeah, it's the time
and
restraint.
Not get caught by guards.
All right, let's do it. Just let me know when you start.
No.
All right, so move that over. That's 1. That's not gonna make it. How can I do this? Oh, that's not gonna help at all. 2, 3. Here, you know what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a 1. Give me a 1. I can do that right here. Alright, I got the 9. No, I don't. What the heck am I doing?
That's 7.
That's 7. That's 9.
That's 9.
Okay, now I gotta get 7 on this side. So, move that down. Go over 6, 7, 8, 9. That's too much. That down. That over. 3 and 3 is 6. I need a 1.
Stop.
Oh, so close.
I'm gonna use my 1 to come out of hiding, and then the guards are gonna get me.
Oh man, that's so difficult. Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure the guards are gonna get me this time. Actually, maybe not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually, they're not gonna get me this time.
I don't.
But my time is gonna be out.
Yeah.
So. Alright, move your time over. We're just gonna play you now.
Well, I mean, until they catch you.
Oh, yeah, let me move them. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This one will be 22. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This one's on his way.
This one's there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is there. Alright.
I need a 1. I gotta somehow get a 1.
Fuck.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready.
Timer ready? Tell me when you're gonna start it.
Now.
That. Do I twist that in any way? Maybe that does it? No. Damn. The other thing is, it's really freaking difficult to do it.
Flip it one more. Nope.
Nope. See what I mean? This is so bad. Do that. Move that over. That's 3 and 3 is 6. 7. Got it. Alright, it is unlocked. I just gotta get out of there.
Alright, so I don't have to do the timer anymore?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man. Insanely hard.
Alright, move your peoples.
6, 7, 15, 16, 17.
So where do you have to get out? Just one of those corner spaces?
Yeah, I just need to get out.
Okay. So roll a high number. Or depending on what your map is.
My highest movement is gonna be 5, including my bonus. But it's gonna make noise at this point. I don't care.
Yeah, just, as long as you get to the end, you won.
Yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement.
Do I get to score points because I died?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you have to actually get out because at this point, the game is over for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which I don't agree with. I think I'm going to check the rules one more time.
Probably should have done that before we streamed. I didn't know.
But I feel like you should be able to count your points. But at the same time, it is a...
You can't count your points if you're not alive.
Yeah, it is a loot and get out sort of thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a hard game.
I'll tell you what, I'll use 2, 3 movements to get out of here.
And just run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna use this. And then I'll need another one. And I'll that. So let's see if I can get out without triggering an alarm at all. Alright, so I got 6, I have 7 movement. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, move that. 4, move that. 5, I'll cross this off. 6. They didn't even know I was there.
They were like, what happened?
They're like, what?
Where'd all this stuff go missing?
Where are the jewels? Where's my journal? Where's my elixir of hair growth? It's gone. It's all gone.
Elixir of Thirst.
Elixir of Thirst. So yeah, that's about it for this. So there is a solo game. I think this works better playing solo. It's one of those types. I mean, you can play with a whole bunch of people around you, which is fine.
No, it's supposed to be a 1 to 2 player thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, but everyone has their own map. They can play their own game.
Yeah, but it's still playing solo.
Yeah. So there's no tag teaming on one map. I think there's specific maps for that playing 2-player, right?
I mean, there's different maps.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different maps that you can play on, and there's a whole bunch of different enemies that you can avoid. I guess is the best word. I do like it. It just feels really hard to do this puzzle.
Yeah.
I get really tense.
That's why I didn't want to try to do it, because I didn't want to show how frustrated I was.
Like, my anxiety in that minute, I didn't know when it was gonna end, so I was freaking out because I wanted to get this done before that guard hit that vault, and I was honestly like, I had a whole bunch of anxiety in me while doing that. Which I guess that's what they're trying to do, but to make it all the way without triggering an alarm is pretty good. Now you can go after the other loot if you want to score extra points. That's something you can totally do.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to succeed and get out. That's what I wanted to do.
I wanted to be able to open the lock to get to the vault, and that was like my goal, because I knew I wasn't going to get out.
Yeah. So all in all, my point wise, there's no points for getting out, with all your stuff, which there should be. However, I did get 30 points for unlocking the vault, another 30 for 2 loots, so that's 60, 15 for the book, just 75, 2 locks is 85, 1 extra lock unlocked is another 5, so that's 90. I don't know if that's a big score or not.
I don't know.
Don't know. But that's basically how this game plays. I'm sure we've messed up a rule here and there, but I
was doing what I was supposed to.
Yeah, I feel like we did. Well, we did play this the way we were supposed to. It felt really difficult as far as the puzzle went, and figuring out where the guards are going to go next, making sure that you don't cross paths, making sure you can hide before they get there.
Yeah. My only downfall is if one guard catches you, then the dog automatically comes out. I don't know.
There's a high consequences.
Yeah, but it's just one of the guards. I understand if you had 3 lives and then the guard dog came out, but my very first playthrough of this, I was caught by the guard the very first turn, and then the dog was already out. And I mean, it's the end of the game by then for me. Yeah. This one I did better, and I was able to get the treasures and unlock things and get keys and do all this stuff over here, but I was unable to get out.
Yeah. As far as a unique roll and write, this is not bad. It's pretty cool. It's way different than anything I've played before.
Yeah.
And we've played that one with the adventure book. Mm-hmm. I can never remember what it's called.
Drawn to Adventure.
Drawn to Adventure?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're not
new to roll and writes in general. But this one is unique in its own ways.
Yeah, so it's not bad. I like the lockpick mechanic here. I like being able to do that puzzle to get through the mansion a bit quicker.
Tamara says, "Yay, I just did my taxes."
Did. I also did mine.
When?
I didn't have to do them.
No.
No. I did it online.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because nothing changed from the previous year.
No, nothing ever changes.
Yeah.
Nothing ever changes. Yeah. Except, I did pay more this year being in South Carolina than I have ever paid in Virginia. So that's a little weird, even though, you know.
You need to finish me.
Even though I haven't really changed much as far as my job is concerned.
State taxes are different.
Yeah, I know. Every state's different.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you gonna do? Yeah, don't finish someone else's.
Yeah, don't finish somebody else's taxes. You need to finish yours.
But yeah, I plan on probably using some of it to pay some of the bills off.
Like the vet bill. You hear that? You, the one in there watching dogs run on the TV because you're too chonky to run? Because you eat donuts?
I might buy some extra donuts with it. Who knows? Oh, there you are.
He's like, what? I'm not watching the dog show. No. I was sleeping.
I think though I'd like to really just go out to eat in a decent place. Because we haven't really...
I turned it off. Hey!
We haven't really gone anywhere just to sit down and just relax.
I'm just a little doggy. Hi. Oh, did you run a nap? Yeah? Was your nap nice? Your breath, you have morning breath. It's really... Yes, you do. It's really bad right now.
You are finishing someone else's also?
Yeah, his ex-wife.
I mean, okay.
What? Hear that? Yeah.
Thankfully, I don't have anybody else's taxes to do.
Nope.
But I do like...
You like somebody else doing your taxes.
I like somebody else doing them for me.
You don't have to worry about it.
However, it is stupid expensive. It is so expensive. Like I paid close to $240 for someone to just put numbers into a computer.
Mm-hmm. And when yours never changes, it doesn't make sense to get somebody else to do it. You should just do it yourself.
But I did try to do them myself one year, and it got so messed up that I just had to revert everything. I was just like,
you're like, nah,
just cancel that whole thing. It's just like, I didn't do any of this crap. It's not me. That was someone else.
Somebody else stole my identity.
Yeah, I think that one year I was getting back like.
Yeah, to do it yourself, state and whatever. Is like $60 to do it.
I mean, I'm just terrified of doing something wrong because there's so many.
And then owing money.
Yeah, there's just so
much
stuff that I don't know about.
Yeah, but if somebody does it for you one year and nothing ever changes, then you just put the same information in.
Yeah, that's true. That's all they had to do is put in the same.
You're paying them a lot of money.
Yeah,
to do that.
I know.
But I never learned how to do it. It's something they should teach in school, but people do go to school for like a summer semester to do people's taxes. My mom used to do it.
Yeah.
She went to school and then she would work during tax season as an extra job to get more money.
They do have training courses at some of these places that train you to do your taxes.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to pay them to teach you.
Some of the businesses, they pay for like your class as long as you work for them.
Yeah. But H&R is probably one of the most expensive ones out there. I tried to do it online, like I said, 1 year by myself through TurboTax, I think. And it got so messed up that I was just like, nah, never again.
Maybe not try.
Never again.
See, I wouldn't want to go to school to do taxes for somebody because that's me messing up somebody else's money and then me getting fired.
I mean, it's scary when you mess with the government and their money. They'll come after you. If you owe them money, they will come after you with everything they have. But if they owe you money, they will make you wait until you die.
Yeah, then your grandkids will get it.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish up the stream because I'm hungry and I'm dying.
It's time for me to make some fish tacos.
Yeah, that's not a euphemism.
Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing.
TurboTax is nice because it keeps your info year to year. Yeah, but if you basically mess up, it's gonna keep that messed up info.
Oh, you got it. You laughed. We have to cut that out of the stream. No, it's fine. Let's just finish. What's today? Monday?
Monday.
What are we gonna stream on Wednesday?
Wednesday,
Her Story.
I think we're gonna stream Her Story. No joke about that game.
No? Because you made a whole lot this weekend.
I don't have any inside jokes about Her Story.
I do.
No, we did play it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold off what I think about it until we play it again because I do want to give
I've already put my opinion on the internet.
I do want to give it...
I'm a board game celebrity.
Yeah. I do...
There's no such thing.
I do want to give it another shot before I really give it what I feel about it. But yeah.
My Instagram post is perfect. It tells everybody exactly how I feel about it before I play it again.
But yeah, I think Wednesday we're going to do that. And Friday, I don't know. You want to just do a regular board game on Friday?
I want to do trekking.
Yeah, so trekking through history.
Yep.
Which we also played the other day, which was fantastic.
So if you want to take a nap on Wednesday and watch our stream, that's a good nap stream.
Oh.
But give us the view.
No, I mean,
yes!
Don't take a nap while we play Her Story. It's, it's about famous women, important women.
Again, my review was nice on Instagram.
Okay. I'm just glad I didn't write a review about it.
I'm glad you weren't asked to.
Yeah.
You're not a woman. It doesn't matter what you think.
Again, yes. So, women...
Yeah, no, don't say that loud. Yes.
No, I didn't say it sucks.
Yes, he did.
I'm just
in
reading...
person.
I'm just reading what is being written in chat. Just, I'm gonna shut up before I dig myself even.
Well, let's see if we can find somebody to raid before we're canceled. Oh, hi, Leon.
Oh, hi.
He's like, no raids. No raids for me. Hi. I actually don't have anybody online to raid.
What? What's wrong?
He's like, I has to lick.
What are you doing, dude?
Come here. Hi, BB. Who's a good boy?
Oh,
I has nobody to raid, so Dad can push that little screen where we go bye-bye, and then we just go bye-bye. Yeah? Okay.
Or someone could let us know who to
We will
raid.
see you Wednesday.
Because
Because he's going to stomp at you.
Good night.
Good night.